I've been knowing you for long enough, damn, I need you right now. You can take your time, don't have to rush. This might take us a while, yeah. I left all the doors unlocked and you said you're on your way.
What's up, you guys? Welcome back again. We finna have a serious conversation, and it's time to have it, and we gonna get into it. Now, I'm gonna read a couple of things about some of these women who've been unalived by dating or boyfriends, and we always say it's black men, but now it's not a black man thing anymore. It's a spiritual warfare, and it's also the white man. So this one says elementary school teacher allegedly killed by man she met on a dating app. According to the New York Post, an elementary school teacher out of Texas went on a dating site app meeting a man by the name of Shavars Thompson, who allegedly killed her only a week later after them dating. He unfortunately shot the teacher multiple times. Wendy Dawn's body was later found in the backyard by authorities. The alleged killer was arrested Wednesday in Louisiana. The victim mother stated the two men on a dating app meet me. The mother stated she felt uncomfortable about it. She expressed how dangerous it is to meet someone online. According to New York Post, the mom stated she showed me the picture. Dawn's mother said, "I don't know his name. She's just saying, do you like him?" I said no. Arrest warrant was issued and Thompson was charged with murder with a bond of $500,000. Please be very, very cautious when using any of these interactive apps, and I agree. But here's another one, y'all. Just crazy. Texas man kills his wife for 4 months before going to her work to steal a beer after decapitating her body. Yes, this is really sad. They were married for 4 months. I think there was some things going on, and he decapitated her body, went to her job. I didn't post how he found out. I'm sorry, y'all. But my thing is, please be careful who y'all lay with, who you procreate with, and also who you date. And be careful on dating sites. ATM reported missing girl found dead in Windsor, Virginia. When I understood, her mom said she was missing. I'm not sure if it was a lover. I believe it was, if this was a story that I was reading. Also, guys, please know your children's whereabouts. We're living in a time to where spiritual warfare is very much on a rise. You have to be careful what you speak, what you say, and be positive. So we're going to get into more. We're going to get into that. Baby boy fights for his life after Amazon worker fatally shoots pregnant fiancé. This is what I mean by procreate. This young lady was informed pregnant. I haven't got any more updates on the baby. I will share that after, I do some more digging. But here's how the story went. Basically, a family in Minneapolis coming to terms with the death of a woman who was killed 2 days before she was due to give birth to baby boy. On Sunday, January 8th, police respond to a call about a shooting at an Amazon warehouse in Lakeville, Minnesota. I can pause and read it here. They could not save the mother, but the baby lost a lot of oxygen to his brain, and they're trying to save this baby. And they're saying he has no brain functioning as of right now. I prayers to all these victims that I'm reading about and telling you about. Ladies, if you experience domestic violence, even men, please leave. Because you're going to end up in two things. A toxic relationship is not that great. You're going to end up in two ways. Someone's going to end up unalive, or someone's going to end up in jail. But here's another story. Now we're going to talk about accountability. I find this, you guys can pause and read, but I find this very strange that the mother did not take accountability for her sons. And I'm say sons. Yes, you heard me say sons. So this woman was SA'd and brutally beaten by her serial R son a year after praying against his. So Melvin O'Neill, who basically stabbed, cut wound with malicious intent. Okay, simple assault against a family member, beat up his mother. He was also had statutory R charges, forced threat, mental incompetent, helplessness of the victim, age 13 plus. Yes, age 13 plus. And now he has carjacking. All this happened. His mother said, Lord, I'm calling uplifting my son. God, you loaned him to me and declare and decree no weapon formed against him shall prosper. I cancel every assignment of the enemy that seeks to destroy him. I plead the blood of Jesus over him. He shall live and not die, and I declare the work of the Lord in the land of the living. He shall be successful. He shall be prosperous. He shall be will and shall receive favor in abundance. I boldly anticipate and declare it. You guys can pause and read it here. We're going to get it. Here's the thing. The mother knew about this. The mother knew that he essayed a girl that was, I think, between the ages of 13 and 18. I think it was more. I believe it's more. And then he turned on her. Now, as you see, I'm sorry, this is a trigger warning, y'all, but this is the result of what she got from her son. People that know them said this is not the first time, and all four, three including him, all four are in prison and have similar charges or thereof. Mothers, please take accountability for your son's actions as well as fathers. We have to start to doing that as a black community. I know we don't want to because it's so much against us, but we have to. If your children have a problem, you gotta have some kind of sense. I understand you can get the prayer from God, yes, but God give you sense to go get mental help, a therapist. So therefore, you cannot sit here and enable your children of their wrongdoing at all. You can continue to pray for them. Now, in front of everybody, you can stand up for your child. But you guys also have to sit here and let your child know when he's wrong and let him take accountability for his actions. We can't keep doing this because what we're doing is enabling them to hurt people and think it's okay. I send my prayers to the victim and many victims because it's going to take a while for them to get over it, and it's something they're going to need help with. And I also send my prayers to her. But her son was not innocent. And as you see, he tried to do the same thing to his mother. So you guys want to check out this case happening in Norfolk, Virginia. I will keep more update on a lot of things. Comment, like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification button. Talk with your children. And have a great day.
It's just for you only. So baby, do me right, do me right. We can go over time. We can move fast and rewind. When you put your body on